Every year, the San Diego Sherman Heights Community Center organizes a celebration for Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. People from all communities come to celebrate their loved ones who have passed on from this world. The celebration honors an ancient cultural tradition with roots beginning in Mesoamerica. The Sherman Heights Dia de los Muertos celebration includes traditional altars honoring the dead, indigenous-style danzantes or dancers, and a parade through the neighborhoods of Sherman and Logan Heights. The pilgrimage begins at the Sherman Heights Community Center and ends with a massive celebration in the historic Chicano Park. The community organizers work hard every year to ensure that the event remains a part of the identity and tradition of the Sherman Heights community.
My name is Irma Patricia Aguayo Esquivias, and I'm the Executive Director here at the Sherman Heights Community Center. This is the 23rd annual event. I have been involved for 12 years. So I started here when I worked for a hospice. One of the chaplains wanted to do an altar, and when we came for the planning committee, it just turned out that all of the women only spoke Spanish. And so she brought me on board. I was the patient care secretary at the time. And I've been building an altar here at Sherman Heights ever since. This center was, I'm going to say, founded by community members. And so a lot of the things that happen here at the center are very grassroots, and this is one of them. It's so obvious that, we have this cultural celebration where, we're trying to preserve culture, and that has continued over 23 years.
Been a volunteer here for about 5 to 7 years, and the reason I got involved is because I always wanted to give back to my community. I'm really proud of my community. A lot of people that live here are very proud that this is a very traditional community. You see a lot of activists here, a lot of traditions here, and so there's a lot of things we do throughout the year to ensure that those traditions stay alive. This event, not just to me, but to the community, it means that we're holding on to our traditions. It means that we're holding on to our beautiful culture. So when the entire community comes together, and we're talking about 300-400 people come together to walk in unison, carrying photos of their past loved ones, carrying candles, bringing their little nieces and nephews, bringing their little sisters and brothers. It's just a beautiful thing, and it means the world to us, to this community. This is why we do it. We do it so we can bring everyone together and keep these traditions and cultures and practices alive. We love to bring in people from the outside and share these traditions with them so they can see what our neighborhood is about and how beautiful it is.
We've been around here since the 1970s as Brown Berets Aztlan. Our mission here is to unite all the barrios, defend our culture, our history, and our land. So we try to organize everyone as peacefully as we can here, defend our culture. We're a constant attack of our culture. We're here to defend it. That's why we help out with Dia de los Muertos. I was asked, and the members were asked about 13 years ago, to actually talk to the different neighborhoods and create that unity. And we were able to do that successfully. As you witnessed tonight, there was no problems whatsoever. The event has been growing. It's word of mouth. I think, people are tired of Halloween. A lot of the Anglos who live in San Diego are tired of the Halloween, so now they want to partake in this celebration. But we've always been doing this celebration. It's a celebration that dates back over 3,000 years. Ironically, Dia de los Muertos is seen as an immigrant celebration, but in reality it's not. It's Halloween that was imported here when the arrival of Europeans.
Que no te invité, siempre estoy aquí.
¡Viva!